Welcome back. We are us, and this is 7 days long gone. Now, one or two of you might be wondering, hey, where's Stone Shard? You started the you started recording for the equipment update number 2, but you never actually made any progress using the two-handed axe. Well, allow me to get really honest with you. I went ahead and played at least another hour and a half of that game after I finished recording that video. It was fine. It went fine. I fought a bear a couple of times, died once, but that was because I stepped in my own goddamn trap. It was a really weird time. For the most part, everything went fine. I went ahead and took a job after I got a couple of levels. Job went smashing. Well, I didn't get the levels before I got the job. I took the job from the guy, and during the course of it, I gained 2 levels. Yeah, I gained 2 levels. Now, what I didn't expect to happen was that the jobs offered thereafter would go from average difficulty to high. I knew it would be a bad time, but I took the job anyway. Well, I went ahead and did the job after finding out, after taking it, that the difficulty was high. I went in just to see, because I knew this wasn't going to end well. I died. In a most spectacular fashion, I had my head caved in by a guy wearing full plate armor. I tried again, doing the other mission, which was recover the relic. This meant that we would likely be dealing with the undead, or even undead mages. That job was swiftly brought to an end with my death. So I'm considering how to best move forward in that game without boring myself to death. Because if I become bored, I'm not going to want to record it. And if I don't record it, well, who cares? But for me, it would be a waste. Nevertheless, let's get to why we're here today. I recently discovered we have an evade button.
Wait here to receive your visa.
What if I don't want it?
Oh, that tastes awful.
These pills allow travel around Pair. They bond to your biometrics and identify you at security checkpoints.
So what you're saying is I'm going to have to come and take yours.
Do I need to get more visas?
This is the basic visa granted to everyone. If you survive long enough, you may be given access to other visas.
Are you trying to talk your way out of being murdered for yours?
Make your way to decontamination.
Prisoners
hey, they removed my cuffs.
Security check complete. Proceed to decontamination zone.
Just leave your clothes there. Put this on.
Well, this is a coincidence. Looks like some sort of crude multi-tool.
It's not a coincidence. You were meant to find it. For Drugan's sake, keep it out of sight.
Take it easy. We're gonna have problems if you're such a pain in the arse all the time.
Just keep moving.
Who stuck a dick in your cereal? Still can't evade for some reason.
Remain in the marked green zone. Decontamination commencing.
There's a big mouth.
Caution.
Beg
The
for your
chemicals
life.
used in
Up at this
decontamination
scum.
can be lethal. Decontamination complete. Proceed to the exit area.
Shh. No need to struggle anymore. It's over. We've got 3 nectar, which is a substance with power beyond your understanding. It can unlock humanity's dormant potential. Sounds like a load of hooey. Why don't you have anything? You just took weapons. Like you just took weapons from this guy and killed him with them. I'll take them all. If these other guys don't stop yawning, I'm going to choke them all out. I wonder if I interfered with something story related by knocking this guy out. Get up. There we go. Now give me everything you've got. That's what Daddy's after. Yum. Oh, it was his clothes I took. Poor thing.
I'm telling you, once we're in, we'll be set for life. DeVore came here a few years back. He lives like a king now. He's got men working for him. Just sits around dishing out orders.
I know plenty of guys who came over here looking for riches. Never heard from any of them again. We're all slaves here. Who ever heard of a fucking paradise for slaves?
Dang, I was hoping VSync. I was hoping turning on VSync would fix that audio clipping. No.
What do you want?
Apart from the Technomagi and Biomancers, is everyone on Peh a prisoner?
No, it's more complicated than that. Many are prisoners trying to work off their debts, but there are also free citizens. Some are natives, but most were lured to Peh by greed. Scavengers pay extortionate fees to come here, in the hope of finding that priceless artifact that will make them rich. Rich citizens from the mainland hire slaves to dig for them. It baffles me that however wealthy you humans are, you always want more.
Make sure you drink all the milk in that cereal.
I usually like to know something about whoever sends me on a job. What can you tell me about Drugan?
One of the reasons the Emperor has been in power for so long is because he has many faces. Every faction in the Empire sees him in a different way. Which face do you want to know about?
That is annoying.
I have some other questions. How do the Biomancers view Drugan?
To the Biomancers, Drugan is the savior. He is revered as the chosen one, who will deliver true believers to the ancients when the time is right. That is the seventh step of Drugan. The biomancers know how important they are to the Empire. They are the embodiment of that most powerful of weapons, religion. The biomancers ensure that citizens worship Drugan. In return, the Emperor grants them great power and freedom to conduct certain experiments.
How do the Technomagi view Drugan?
Drugan founded the Technomagi with the sole remit of obtaining and understanding ancient artifacts. But Drugan now uses the faction as the soldiers of the Vetral Empire. The last century or so, however, has seen Drugan become less interested in technology and more concerned with keeping power. As a result, some of the Technomagi have become restless.
Forget all that faces bandolous shit. What do you think about Drugan?
When I first met Drugan, I saw a visionary. Foresight is rare in you humans. He saw the importance of understanding and embracing the past, and bringing an end to the ignorance that prevailed after the Great War. Humanity's progress is essential to my kind's survival.
Let's get back. That's all for now. Let's keep moving.
I told ya, no one's getting inside.
We've been out here for ages. Just let us in already.
You'll wait there as long as I fucking say so. Orders and nobody goes in or out till the outbreak's been contained.
Outbreak of what?
What the fuck do you think? Outbreak of the giggles? A tech rot outbreak. We can't have it spreading, so it's locked down until the clean-up.
How long's that gonna take?
Drugan's holy balls. It'll be done when it's done. Now enough with the questions.
Shit. What now?
As Luma is in lockdown, access will be nigh on impossible, even for one with your skills.
Just 'cause you're in my head, demon, doesn't mean you know what I'm capable of. What's the plan then?
My contact is a man called Savage. My understanding is that he was last seen disappearing into the Biomancer Chapel in Mortbane. First, we must pass through Luma to reach Mortbane. It's located just beyond those cliffs.
Alright, so what do we do now?
We wait. That is our only option at present.
Great plan. In that case, I'm gonna have a nap.
Remarkable. You're a possessed prisoner on a hostile island, and yet you can sleep.
Isn't my remarkable nature why you possess me? Wake me up when something happens.
Excellent job sleeping on the cliff.
Wake up. The quarantine is over. The gates are open. It's time to move.
I guess I'm refreshed enough. Let's see what this place has in store for us.
Okay. For a moment, I thought those notifications were saying things were stolen from me in my sleep, which I was expecting to be the case. I'm willing to bet that I'm going to have to lower my graphics settings in this game in order to get the audio clipping to, well, end. God, it's really annoying. Hopefully this makes a bit of difference. There are people sleeping under that tree.
We got.
Shut it, Cole. I think we're all right. Scab over there is listening.
It is really, really annoying. Again, I just don't know if junk is worth actually picking up right now.
We shouldn't be talking about this out here, Cole. It's getting...
Hold on, let me try something. Okay, so I've reduced the graphics quality to as low as it's going to go, most likely, and as you can tell, we're still getting the audio clipping. While reducing the graphics to this, to literally low. Fascinating. That is a lot of traps. That is not what I wanted to do. Well, I can sneak through, but only just barely. There are also two people in here. If it was one, I could just knock him out, assuming I could get between him and his cone of view, but two makes it impossible. And with junk on the shelves out here, I doubt there's going to be much worth my time further in. So we've also got some things going on with the mini-map here. sure what any of them mean right now. Hold on. Okay. Since the low graphics weren't helping anything, I just... Ow, I scratched my tongue with my teeth again. Ah. Since the low graphics aren't helping... Hold on, there's a quest nearby. And it's moving. It must be indoors.
Friends, do not listen to the heresy of the technomagi.
What do you want?
Good day, my child. How can I help you?
I'd like to use the alchemical station.
Only those worthy in Drugan's eyes may use the alchemical station. To prove your devotion to our savior, travel to the shrine outside Luma. Learn of the first stage of Drugan's journey and bring me a token from the shrine as proof.
So go to the shrine, take something, and come right back. Good, okay. I can pretend.
Fine. If it's really necessary to use the alchemical station, I'll go to this shrine.
I hope that you find the enlightenment that you so clearly need, my child.
Someone is angling for a strangle. Just get right here and... Nope. 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 What about you? Nope.
Citizens of Pech,
Okay.
the biomancers offer you some...
Great, it's even messing up the voice lines.
Citizens of
Hey, you. Yes, you. The lively one. I have a job that needs doing if you have the backbone for it.
Well said by someone not willing to do the job he himself needs done. I pressed F instead of E, and so I used my flash.
You look like you have more about you than all those other dregs. Looking for a bit of work? Listen, there's a shitload of Owlright in these ruins, but these pathetic dregs are too terrified of Techrot to collect it. That's where you come in. You'll get a delivery fee, of course.
I should also get a share of the profits if I'm taking on the bulk of the risk here.
What's so bad about this tech rot then?
Seriously? Have you been living under a rock? It's a disease that affects people in different ways. Some stop being able to breathe, some go insane, some, their hearts just stop. The ultimate outcome is always the same though. But listen, I'm sure you'll be fine. You look fit and strong.
Tell me what to do.
Honestly, I mean excellent. I knew you had something about you.
Another one looking to get strangled. We're gonna remember his stupid hat. After I am done with this video, I'm going to spend as long as it takes figuring out how to get rid of this audio clipping so we can enjoy this game. Not entirely sure I belong up here. Let's see what happens. If you say so.
Friends, do not listen to the heresy.
Parts around, then you wouldn't have... Look, I'd fix your crafting station if I could. You need new parts.
Drugan, give me strength. What good's a handyman without a supply of parts? Yes, what is it? I'm a little preoccupied here. See, my baby, my crafting bench, has given up on me.
Guys, we might be able to craft here. Or at least have someone craft for us if we hand them materials. Uh-oh. It's not like we collecting any of the stuff we had the ability to before we arrived here would have made any difference, seeing as they took everything from us, even the alright we reappropriated. So apparently snatching up junk may just be worth it. Dang. And the inventory doesn't have infinite capacity, so we're going to have to do something about that.
Can I help you fix your crafting station?
I don't know, can you? In truth, I'll be glad to help, but it's not that simple. See, some key parts are missing.
Why don't you let me look for them? What do you need?
Not sure where your game is here, but what the heck? I need a bar magnet, 3 sets of rivets, and a couple of metal chains.
This seems doable. How's the audio clipping actually worse? Now, wait. Just going to go ahead and
We will cure you of your ailments.
take all
rid
of this.
your mind of sin and enlighten you in the ways of the eternal flesh.
I wonder what would happen if yoink, 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 yoink. Also, where did he get... Like, doesn't he have a multi-tool or something? Also, since I'm not actually a prisoner and I took something from a bandit, might as well put this stuff on when I get the chance. Strange device. Cable once used to hard connect computer terminals to the shadow web. None of this stuff is what the guy needs, but I think I'll take all the junk nonetheless.
The biomancers offer you salvation. Citizens of Pen, the biomancers offer you salvation.
Feels good to have stuff in my pockets. What is with this sensitivity? There it is. none of the stuff he needs right now.
Technomage reliance on cursed technology can only lead.
Good metal spear. I believe this device is used by the Technomagi to manually pilot their drones. Can I get a drone? For some reason, you couldn't have drones or even control drones in, well, as far as I'm aware, in Cyberpunk 2077. Let's just take all of it. Where did that guy come from?
Rid your mind of sin and enlighten you in the ways of the eternal flame. Citizens of
What's going on here? Healing work with the Biomancer Church. What is this marker? I don't think I will.
Biomancers offer you salvation.
There was this. Nice. Ooh, lockpicks. And a gas trap. There were more of those. Tools of the trade. I'm going to get anywhere. I need some tools. A few lockpicks and a weapon would be a good start. That's not relevant anymore either.
Join the Biomancers.
I've got better stuff. Let me put that on
And
now.
help us heal.
Crude. We'll take the good ones. Wait. Okay, yeah, the bandit armor is better. Let's see. All right.
We will cure you of your ailments, rid your mind of sin, and enlighten you in the ways of...
Where? We saw more of those bag icons.
Join the Biomancers and help us
They
heal
were over
this
here, weren't they?
broken...
No. Then turned around.
Citizens
And then this
of
way.
Terra, the Biomancers offer you...
Is that outside? Got 2 items. That's got traps in there. I don't want any of that business. This. Let's check the journals, make sure we're picking up everything we actually need. He needs 2 metal chains, 3 metal rivets, and a magnet. Not interested in going blind. There we go. Said he needs 3 metal rivets, a magnet, not duct tape. Forgot the camera doesn't rotate when you're using that. There we go. I need 3 rivets and 2 metal chains. That is most unexpected. Yeah, we'll take all of this. Bongo steam times 4. I have no idea how this works. Okay. Yeah. There was a tooltip on the loading screen before we started that said it's a good idea to try every type of weapon because they all have their own fighting style. Find one that fits you. Now, I fully intend to do that. I just don't really intend to be getting into a fight right now. But I will take all of these yum-yums. Small adrenal syringe. Better get that equipped. What are you for? Sweet and tangy, but don't eat the rind. It's got better damage. I don't know what all of these stats mean. What if I... Nope, right click does nothing. Wait. I need to lower the sensitivity when in this. Ooh, there's something above. I must have it. Flint. Gunpowder magnet. He only needed one magnet. Cheap lager. Health +1. Just wanted to make sure that, wait. Yeah, just wanted to make sure the people passing by weren't intending to come in here. Wait. Here? Nope. Thought there might be an audio cue. Oh, definitely not. Far left. There we go. Cool. Super worth it. I don't think I'll walk out of the front door. Trying to get up to the second floor area here. There we go. I have no idea who these two people are. So let's see what happens. Enter, look inside. That's the ticket. Come on, where is it? Yeah, he wouldn't notice if I choked out the guy to his left. But I'd have to be very careful of when I time my entrance.
What the? Who the fuck are you? This one of your pals, Cole?
No. What do you want?
If it's this easy for me to follow you, you've got no chance on your grand heist, whatever your plan
Oh,
is.
it's those two.
Alright, smartass. Who the fuck are you, anyway?
Master Thief Teriel. I want to hear about your job. You'll need my skills, I'll wager.
Well, you talk the talk, anyway. Maybe we can use you.
Tell me what the job's about. Then I'll decide whether to help you or not.
Okay, listen up. Techrot got a thief friend of ours. He had a special artifact that a toff called Demortier wants. Demortier's one of the richest socialites in the capital warden's hold. Every corpse's possessions are kept in a warehouse in Luma before being shipped off to the Techno-Magi HQ.
We're gonna steal a key card from a tinny to get access to the warehouse shipment.
Yeah. Then we'll ship the artifact out and intercept it.
Well, what do you think?
Not bad. We'll need a diversion, though, to steal the keycard without attracting attention. One of you will distract the Techno-Magi. The other will be the spotter.
Good thinking. Calm, you need to be the distraction. Wear something skimpy.
Oh no, come on! Don't make me come on to this guy!
You know as well as I do that's the way he's inclined. Right, it's settled. I'll pose as a merchant and be the spotter.
Right, that's settled then. I'll pickpocket the Techno-Magi, you distract him and keep an eye out.
Sounds like a plan. We'll meet you at the Cirrus rooftop bar when you're ready.
You better not screw us over, Master Thief.
Well, that went much better than I expected. Still need, what was it, 2 metal chains, and 2 more rivets. Don't you idiots have anything other than human meat? You can hold on to that one. Doubt there's going to be anything useful in there. What is going on here? Oh. Might not be it. Might not be able to choke him out. Metal chain. Hopefully that counts. You can have the rest of this junk. I'll keep the weapons to sell. Past this point I am not supposed to be, so let's play it a little safe. I can't see very far ahead of me. He's got visas 1, 2, and 3. For some reason, he's okay with me being here. If that's the case, I'm just going to take. And hey, hold on, hold on. Cool. Good. Oh, come on. Nothing. But hey, looks portable, but I cannot imagine people would look at a screen whilst moving. Nice. This one. And that's it. On. I have my own suspicions that what I'm looking for won't be here, but on the off chance that there's at least something, there's nothing. Well, that's not what I wanted. Sure gave up easily, didn't he? Well, he's on alert now. Let's try that again. Come on. I don't know if we're going to be going any further than this. They've got guns. I want one. I could probably jump across from here or die. Well, I don't want any of this. Ooh. It is not going to be easy getting to those guns. The reason I probably can't choke anyone out is because there's absolutely nothing here. There we go. Well, this is an issue. Where'd he go? Challenge impossible. I respect that. Nope, that's not an option, so we'll instead shh. It's break time anyway, buddy. Now. That's so good. Oh, so I can clone their visa. If you look in the top left-hand corner, you'll see a timer with the visa icon on it. It's just out of range. Oops. The other guy's coming back. Oh, this is really bad. Don't mind me just running away. Can't kill him. Whoops. This has gone terribly for me. Okay. Okay. We've learned a lot. Whoops. Nothing happened. What did he just do? What is going on? There's so many people patrolling now. At the very least, we can get across. Ah, that is so Metal Gear Solid. Shh. It's nap time, pal. You never know when you need a pocket syringe. So my first mistake was in forgetting that the camera was actually zoomed in, so I could still... What is he going to do? can't fight him, so... My first mistake was in forgetting that I had the camera zoomed in for whatever reason, which was preventing me from throwing the rocks within a Wow. Nap time. Everyone goes to sleep. So now I'll be able to throw rocks more dependably. All I want are the guns. Once we do that, we can go back to doing whatever it was we were doing before. Everyone's gone. Hey, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Energy gun. Yay! Like that, just like that. I'm perfectly happy. Love to see if they have any more... anything I can steal. There's nothing else here. Maybe just a little bit more, huh? Yeah, that's just not going to work. So they just swap positions, they don't actually leave. No point in me being here any longer. I already stole from there.
We will cure you of your ailments.
Oh, yeah, the crouching thing, no one likes that.
And enlighten you in the way.
You were crouching in public? Everyone hated that. Right, we were looking for the... what was it? 2 metal chains and 2 more metal rivets. I have no idea where to find those.
We will cure you of your ailments, rid your mind of sin, and enlighten you in the way.
God, with the audio cutting out,
We will cure you of your ailments, rid your mind of sin, and enlighten you in the ways of...
Dang it.
Citizens of death, the biomancers offer you some...
Nothing's going on. Whoops. Now if they want to face me one at a time, we can dance. I'd love any excuse to test out. Whoops. Whew. I see life is going to be a little rough. It should have been a grab, right? Yes, he is actually pissing. And there comes the third. Look, I don't want to rob everyone blind. I just have to. What is this business? Guess that's the second floor. Come on. All mine. We'll just take that. Dainty hairpin. Nope. Probably don't have enough weight capacity for everything here. I think the value is... This one's good. Screw that. Whoops, I'm somewhere I shouldn't be. Okay. I would like to, in order to end the video nicely, I would like to be able to get this guy's crafting station fixed. But in order to do that, I need parts that I don't know the location of, so I have to search everywhere I can. I assume these are out in the actual public areas where I'm safe to be and loot, but I'm just here to make it harder on myself than necessary. Hey, bud. Just chilling out, having a smoke. Where are your cigarettes? Look, we don't do that here. We don't ask reasonable questions. Now, right, we are overweight. Good metal sword. don't know how to deal with that guard that's in there. Based on what I just read, looks like there's someone upstairs that could use a beating. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not for justice or anything. I just like to beat people that deserve it. And if they die, I mean, well, they shouldn't have been so soft. You'd probably notice if I choked the other guy out. What are you doing? Cover your mouth. I'm choking him out explicitly because he's being so rude. Come on, before these guys wake up. Yes, please. I'm going to have to hurry. Getting out.
Our cause is the one true path to salvation.
I'm perfectly natural and normal. Nothing worthwhile.
Friends, do not listen to the heresy of the Technomagi. They would have you walk the path.
Where? Look, I'm not interested in actually stealing anything from anyone. I just want...
Yes.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Speaking of sale... That's mine. Just like the Loomer house key. Probably shouldn't be bothering to keep all of these weapons on hand, but... So he's only got 32 to spend. Okay.
I'll be going now.
Just another scab. Go on then, get out.
It's not my fault you're broke.
Biomancers, and help us heal this broken
not exactly sure what it is that's setting these people off to paying. Is it the bandit shirt? Oh, I don't have another one. We'll just take that out for now. This guy to my left here is paying too much attention. Truly annoying. Well, want that. All of that trouble for some alright. Come on. Probably don't belong here. Oh. Oh, cool. There's a ring around the minimap that also tells you how much noise you're making. Okay, so let's look at it this way. Now who's the suspicious one? Ha ha! Oh. No one's looking. You could just take a nap right here. What else did we discover? Come on. Okay.
We will cure you of your ailments, rid your mind
Well, that's a
of
bomb.
sin, and enlighten you in the ways of the eternal flesh.
Okay. It's been nearly 2 hours since we started this, and like I said before, we've made no headway with this mini quest that we've taken on. I don't know where the parts we're looking for are going to be, but I'm going to scour this entire area again, off camera. Meaning, we're going to end it here. I know it wasn't all flash and panache like the previous episode was, but whatever. Then again, we did have all of that action high up above when we stole the energy gun. And who knows, having that may be huge later on. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves and you're looking forward to more whenever I post it, in whatever format that may be. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.